MegaPodTastic.
Good morning, MegaPodlings. It's Krazy Joe, and it is Hallmark Ornament premiere weekend. The new Christmas ornaments come out this weekend, and I'm at the Montgomery Mall. We're going to go to Hallmark. Gotta pull my mask up. It's exposing my nose. And we're going to check out the new ornaments. And it always makes me feel good to see a Water Tower Cinema sign in the mall. Gotta promote Water Tower Cinema. This mask is too big. I have better fitting masks. This is not one of the ones that fits well, but it's what I have today. So I just gotta be mindful of it. Let's go to the Hallmark store. I'm stressing about the fit of my mask and how it's not fitting quite right. And I guess I should just calm down and relax because I'm one of the people who's actually caring. There's a lot of people here, a lot of, I like to call them inconsiderate a-holes who just don't think they need to wear a mask. The Hallmark store. Let's go check out the new 2020 Christmas ornaments. See Leon the Snowman from Elf.
Bye, Kat. Take it easy.
You too.
Tell your daughter we said hi.
I will, hon.
Okay.
Please tell Victoria you were my best.
I will, I promise.
Oh, the mini ones. Tree toppers, but it costs $150. I want to get one, but it's expensive. I desperately want one though.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission, to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
This is the sign of the times. Forget flossers in the street, now we got facial masks. Face, dirty streets, clean face, dirty streets. Okay, I'm back from the store. Saw me in the store checking out the ornaments, and guess what? Look who joined me.
Well, we're talking Christmas ornaments. So.
Yes, Christmas ornaments. This is your thing.
This is important.
So,
priority.
So I grabbed some of the ornaments. This is not all the ornaments we got. We got more ornaments than just this, but these are the ornaments that are kind of pop culture based. Let me move over. We haven't both been framed in a while, so
I guess, should I slide?
Yeah. There we go.
There you go.
So anyway, I just got out the pop culture ornaments because we got things like cupcakes and stuff. Nice ornaments, but I figure our audience is more interested in the pop culture.
I would say so, yes.
So I'm going to show you first the 3 that make sound, okay? And then we'll go to the others. So let's go to the 3 that make sound first. Now this one, let me start with this one. I'm not going to play the whole thing because there's music and I don't want to get a copyright strike from Disney. So we'll only play the very beginning. But anyone who knows me knows I love the Muppets, right?
He does love the Muppets.
So we've got the Muppet Show ornament. It's the logo from the beginning of the show with Kermit, sticking out of it. And here's the ornament. And it's quite nice, and it plays some music. I'm not gonna play the whole thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Muppet Show!
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, we're gonna cut it there. No copyright strikes from Disney. But yeah, look, isn't that great? That's terrific. How can you be a Muppet fan and not want that hanging on your tree?
Yeah, when that's on the tree, Kira's going to be setting it off left and right.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Another thing I love is old video game cabinets. As you guys know, I got the Star Wars arcade one up over there in the corner.
It's right there. You
It's
can't
right-
see
you
it,
can't
but it's
see
right
it.
there.
You can't see it. I could actually flip the camera and you could see it, but then you would also see
The mess.
our messy couch.
Which is
so
not happening.
that's not going to happen.
No.
But anyway, we got a couple arcade cabinets already on the tree. Pac-Man, Donkey Kong. I think last year I got Defender.
Yep.
I believe there's one I'm missing. I think they did Galaga a few years ago and I didn't get it. So I might be missing Galaga. I have to double check. Maybe I'm making that up. Maybe they didn't do Galaga. I don't know. But this year, Joust. Look at that. And it will...
It always makes Joe happy to hear the arcade sounds.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. I guarantee you our friend Greg from Greg's Game Room, he's going to want one of these on his tree.
For sure.
And also, we didn't get it, but there's also a Nintendo Entertainment System console ornament.
Yes.
And I bet Greg would be getting one of those too. Let me know, Greg. Am I right? Are you getting one of those? I bet you are. All right.
Pretty cool.
It's so annoying when you're shooting a video and someone calls you.
Yes.
So anyway, the next one, we've always loved Looney Tunes. We got a number of Looney Tunes ornaments on the tree. But this year, our daughter is now obsessed with Looney Tunes. So that one made this one a must-have.
Yeah, and she just saw this episode recently.
So this is the snowman and Daffy as a bunny.
Oh, what a cute little pink bunny
Bunny
rabbit.
rabbit.
Just what I always wanted. My own little bunny rabbit. I will name him George, and I will hug him and pet him and squeeze him.
I'm not a bunny rabbit.
And pat him and...
You're hurting me. Put me down, please.
And rub him and caress him and...
I ain't no bunny rabbit!
Classic.
Let me ask you.
Classic.
No, let me ask you this. I will name him George. Is that a reference to Of Mice and Men?
Yes.
You think so?
Yes.
I always wondered after I read that book, but I never had it confirmed anywhere.
Yes, I mean, I wouldn't take my word for it as confirmation, but that was always my understanding.
So, anyway, let's go to your pride and joy now, shouldn't we? You think?
Well, there's two of them here that are my
Yes.
pride and joy. I mean, I love them all. I mean, I am insane when it comes to ornaments. I don't collect things the way that Joe does, but the things that I collect. And ornaments is one of those things, especially these Hallmark ones because they are so pop culture-y. So the first one was a must-have. Everybody knows that I'm obsessed with Wonder Woman. Love Wonder Woman. So you have to have the Wonder Woman ornament that they do every year. And we
We got a lot of Wonder Woman
have
ornaments.
so many Wonder Woman ornaments. So when I saw this come through in the Dream Book, oh my stars. I was like, oh, she's got the cape. I have to have it. And here it is in all its beautiful glory. Look at that. Linda Carter in the red, white, and blue cape. This is so, so exciting. I really like it. The detail on it is really great. All of the stars, the tiara, the hair, everything. I really love this. This is a great addition to my Wonder Woman ornament collection. I was very excited when I saw it in the catalog. Even more excited when I saw it in real life. Really jazzed about that one.
I actually want to go on eBay and replace one of our old Wonder Woman ornaments. I had a Wonder Woman ornament from before I met you, from the old Warner Brothers store.
Which I have since made my own.
And last year, Kira broke it.
We glued it back
We
together.
did glue it back
We used the
together,
crackle.
but, still, I was heartbroken. Kira always wants to help decorating the tree, and
Which is
we're just
precarious.
like, no, don't, because something always breaks when she helps. So
Yeah, but she means well.
she does mean
that's
well.
all right.
She does mean well, but...
So the other one that I was super excited about, this one was a limited edition one. It was a limited quantity ornament. So because I'm a member of the Keepsake Ornament Club, remember I'm obsessed with ornaments. So yes, I'm a member of the Ornament Club. So I got all of the notifications about being able to go in a day early before ornament premiere. So we were able to get our hands on this limited quantity Maleficent. Look at her. She's beautiful. And Maleficent has always been my favorite villain. Sleeping Beauty is one of my favorite Disney movies. And she is just beautiful here. Look at this. She's got her staff. She's got Diablo with her, which I was really, really excited about. Her face, her pose, everything looks great. Her nails are even done properly. I mean, this is just a really great Maleficent ornament, and it just made me so happy to be able to see it. I can't wait to hang this one on the tree, so I'm really excited about this, especially since Diablo's on there with her. So I'm really happy about this one. Makes me happy. My Maleficent.
I was getting text messages while I was in the store saying, don't forget Maleficent, don't forget Maleficent. So that one was important.
Because I sent my wish list over, but you couldn't add the limited quantity ones to the wish list.
Right.
So I needed to make sure that he got it. So I had to remind him a couple times.
Well, let's go back to Looney Tunes.
Yes.
We know we've established Kira's obsessed with Looney Tunes. Who's your favorite character?
Wile E. Coyote.
Wile E. Coyote.
Which is my favorite too, so I totally approve.
So this year we got this one. It's like the poster for the Fast and the Furious cartoon. And there it is. It's like the movie poster with Wile and Roadrunner on each side. And it's pretty cool. And we probably would have gotten that on any year.
Yeah.
But this year it became a must-have because Kira's obsessing recently over Wile E. Coyote.
Right. And he keeps saying must have. I'm so ornament crazy that every year when the Dream Book comes out, I go through it, I pour over it over and over again, and I start making a list because I'm a list maker. I have lists everywhere, he'll tell you. And I do that. Like, these are the ornaments that we must get. These are the ornaments that I would like to get, and then these are the ornaments that if we don't get them, it's not a tragedy. Because we've learned the hard way that sometimes if there's ones that you really, really like and you don't get it right away, you don't get it at all.
Robbie the Robot.
And then you end up paying like $100 to get it on eBay in order to get it. And it would be a lot cheaper if you just bought it for $15.99 when it was available in the store. So that's why I have my must-have list. So all of the things that we have here were on the must-have list. I have a much bigger list of the would-like-to-haves. So we'll see how that goes when the second ornament premiere happens in October.
There's also the December 26th, they go on clearance. So
Yes.
we always it's like, which ones do you have to have? Because grab them now, because there's no guarantee. And the ones that, you're not as passionate about, but you'd like to have, those you can wait till December 26th when they start hitting the clearance. And it's,
Exactly.
Well, here's another one you and I got very excited for.
Oh, I was so jazzed for this. Where's the box?
Right here.
I was so excited. I saw this in the catalog and I was like, oh my God, we have to get that.
It's Aquaman riding on a seahorse.
Look at him. He's so cute.
Very Super Friends era.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun,
It's
dun,
so
dun, dun,
awesome.
Aquaman. Dun, 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 dun.
This was definitely a must-have. This was very exciting.
Yeah, that one really
too
makes
cute.
me happy. That one makes me very, very happy. And we should point out there's another great Super Friends ornament coming this year, but it's coming in the October batch, and it's the Hall of Justice. So that's another one that we're really excited about.
That
All
was
right.
on the must-have list.
Yes. So, what we got? 2 more?
Yep.
We got 2 more. Okay. For the last several years, they've been doing some really cool Transformers ornaments, and what's really cool about them is they're actually based on the original toys. They're made to look like the original toys, not the cartoons, but what the actual toy would look like if you had it in front of you in robot form. And except Grimlock. Grimlock wasn't in robot form. He was in dinosaur form. Yeah, they did Grimlock. They did Megatron. They've done Starscream. I can't remember them all, but we've gotten them for the last several years. And this year,
the Transformers.
Yeah. So this year, it's Jazz. Jazz from the Transformers, and I gotta say, he looks terrific. He looks just like the old toy, and look at that. It's so cool. These are really good. This is one of the better Transformer ones too. And
Show the back because he's got the.
Yeah. He's got the. It's really cool. I like this one a lot. Jazz. Scatman Crothers on the cartoon. Scatman Crothers.
Now this last one. This is the last one, right?
Yes. And the box is over here.
This last one, again, we saw. I was going through the catalog and I saw this and I was like, "Oh, Joe, we have to get this one. This is amazing." It's time for Animaniacs. So this was very exciting. We both love Animaniacs. Who doesn't love Animaniacs? It's great. Look at this. They're jumping out of the water tower. Come join the Warner Brothers and the Warner Sister Dot. I mean, this is great. They're just leaping out, just like in the show. So much fun. I really love this ornament. This ornament makes me happy.
You know, it was awesome. In 2012, just like a week or two before you or I met, like it was just like a week or two before we met for the first time. I was on the Warner Brothers back lot and taking the back lot tour at Warner Brothers, and the tour guide pointed up to the water tower and said, "That's the water tower where the Warner Brothers and the Warner sister break out every day, and we have to chase them around the lot."
Yeah,
and
what happens.
I thought that was amazing that in 2012, and this was before, the reruns have been on Hulu. They've gained a new appreciation from their streaming on Hulu, and there's going to be a revival. This was before all that happened. So kind of in 2012, this was a cartoon nobody talked about. So the fact that the tour guide brought up this cartoon that was at that time kind of sort of forgotten really made me happy. I'm like, that's awesome that they're still referencing that.
It's an important cartoon because it teaches you the states and their capitals.
It also teaches you the Universal Friendship Song.
Yes.
Schnitzelbank. Anyway.
Oh, de Sherman.
That's what we got for round one.
This was a good start for Ornament Premiere this past weekend because I don't know why they say Ornament Premiere, but then they have it more than once. So like these ones were available starting July 11th that weekend. And then there's actually another Wonder Woman one that's not available till August. And that's a little weird. Usually they don't have stuff that comes out in August, but I think that they said that there's some delays. So I'm assuming it's because of everything else is delayed right now because of what's going on in the world. Mm-hmm. So there's some that are coming in. I think there's one in August. There's a bunch coming in October. And I think that there's one that the one that I want to get for your brother, I think is like November for some strange reason. But the bulk of them are at the two different ornament premieres, and
so we'll do October as well. We'll show you what we got in October. I know Hall of Justice we're getting. Burgess Meredith as the Penguin is coming.
That's another limited edition one. So
yeah, and that's the other thing. Maleficent. If you are interested in Maleficent, waste no time. Get out now because this is limited quantity. The rest will probably be here through Christmas. This one, you don't have a guarantee for any of these. Any one of these could sell out before Christmas, but this one is the one that is most likely to sell out early because it's limited quantity. So if you want this, waste no time. Grab this one as soon as you can.
And I recommend it because it's awesome.
All right. Well, Christine, it's wonderful having you.
And it's ornaments and Christmas. I love Christmas.
And it's July. Christmas in July.
Christmas in July. Yay!
Are we gonna watch Rudolph and Frosty's Christmas in July this year?
I think so.
Yeah, we gotta watch that.
Yeah, Christmas in July is next week's camp theme week, so I figured we'll watch it then.
Oh, all right, that works.
I'm doing summer camp at home for the kids since everybody's home, so I'm trying to have theme weeks. Next week's Christmas in July. So
I always figured Christmas in July should be July 25th, though, shouldn't it? Because
well, I can only do what I can do.
Should we do Christmas in July Eve?
Maybe.
Have like a Christmas Eve dinner?
Maybe. I'm not making a Christmas Eve dinner. That's not happening. Not unless a Christmas Eve dinner is like throwing burgers on the grill.
I'm okay with that.
I know you are.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Go out to Hallmark, buy some ornaments.
Yeah, and keep wearing those pajamas.
Keep wearing those pajamas with the plastic feet. Keep wearing those pajamas. Tell everyone you meet. Keep wearing those pajamas. pajamas. Don't open, it's a trap. Oh no, it's a trap. Some people call them PJs, some people call them jammies. They can come embroidered with big money and no whammies. They can have 100 tiny commander pajamas, but no matter how they look, just keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep on wearing those pajamas. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now we're having fun. Keep wearing those pajamas. And now the song is done.